An online game leading to a real-life visit from the sheriff's deputies in San Marcos after an apartment swatting hoax. This all unfolded when someone called 911 saying a man opened fire on his wife at a home.
So deputies surrounded the home and they broke down the door with their guns drawn. Our 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo is joining us on this story. And Laura, you spoke with the man's wife.
I did, yes, and she wasn't even home when this all happened, and we're actually standing right in front of their door. You can see the damage left by the sheriff's department. They had to kick the door down to get inside, looking to find her husband, who they thought was a shooting suspect. The sheriff's department says they got a call from a man who said he shot his wife in the stomach and wanted to shoot himself. Deputies responded with guns drawn looking for the man. When they showed up, they found no victim and no shooter, just a man playing video games.
He has a full-on headset on. He cannot hear if anyone's yelling at him, even if you're in the same room with him. He's engaged in what he's doing online.
They've now confirmed it was a swatting or prank call made from someone across the country. The man's wife did not want to be identified, but she said she and her husband are gamers with millions of followers.
People always have an opinion, or they may or may not like what you do or say, and sometimes it's taken to an extreme point where they call the cops on you.
She says her husband was playing his game in character with a headset on and had no idea what was happening when he heard deputies inside his home.
This is the police. I think he heard it. This is the police, and he took his headset off and he came downstairs and he saw guns being pointed at him. He wanted to show his hands because he was afraid that he was going to get shot.
The sheriff's department now has to replace their door and find out who made the call.
Any threat that they get, they have to take completely and totally seriously. So they're doing their job on point. They apologize quite a few times. Not their fault.
Several local schools were placed on lockdown because of all of this. Those lockdowns have since been lifted. Now, the sheriff's department confirmed they were able to trace the call back to Michigan. They are working to find out who made the call. As far as the man who was playing his video games, he's back inside playing those games, and he doesn't even own any weapons. Reporting live in San Marcos, Laura Acevedo, 10 News.